Hi everybody, welcome again to my third session. Make sure you're comfy and have everything you need like water, props, mat, blocks. And then let's start with our extended and supported side angle. You'll want to make sure to have a prop nearby in case you need support. So use a prop whenever it's needed. It's one of the wonderful things about trauma-informed yoga is that you're able to use props at any time to give you more support and provide more movement in your positioning. Switch the positioning of the prop, moving into Warrior 2 once again, into your side angle. If it's comfortable for you, look up, to the side, or down. Again, it's more comfortable for me to use a prop, but this is your practice, and you'll be able to do whatever is most comfortable for you during this practice. Taking a wide leg stance, you're going to bend at the hips into a forward fold, feeling free to interlace your fingers if it's comfortable for you. If it's not comfortable for you, you can feel free to put your hands on your hips and recognize that distractions are part of life. For me, that's my son that comes and joins me in yoga anytime he sees me out and about. One of my favorite things is to do a side lunge in this positioning. When you are doing a forward fold, when I'm doing a forward fold, you can hands to hips or choose to interlace your fingers, whatever feels comfortable for you in finding that movement. The hands to the hips, forward fold, and you can feel free to touch your toes, touch the floor. You can touch your calves or your shins, whatever is comfortable. Again, whatever is accessible to you. And again, sometimes you have to take a moment for the kiddos and get them involved. Yoga is a great practice for everybody. It can allow you to practice even more deeply. Recognizing distractions that come into play are again part of life. So continuing on with that forward fold, feeling that stretch and feeling into your body and whatever is most comfortable for you. As you're ready, flatten your back in that fold and move up to standing. And then we're going to move into a Warrior 2 position. With hands to hips and looking out at your knee and ensuring that it's aligned over your ankle. Slowly coming back up, windmill your arms down into lunge position, to downward dog, safely into tabletop and scoot to a staff pose, finding that length from your seat lifting to the crown of your head. Safely moving into a modified chaturanga, to upward dog, to downward dog, inhale, step up from lunge to forward fold, and slowly make your way from seated to lying down on your back to prepare for our bridge pose. Prepare for our bridge pose. You can position your arms planted down on the ground and your feet planted on the ground, and gently lift. Breathe into bridge pose, making sure that your neck is safe and that your effort is coming from your core. And then you slowly exhale down. And then inhale and lift. If it feels comfortable, press the hips higher. If it's comfortable, again. Ensure you can breathe comfortably as well. If you'd like, you can start to roll your shoulders underneath and lifting a little higher and starting to feel that muscular energy in your quads. Then exhale down slowly. Inhale deeply here. Exhale deeply. And prepare for your next bridge. Whatever feels comfortable, whatever version feels comfortable for you. Again, so you can start to scoot your arms, your shoulders underneath, and if it's accessible for you, feel free to interlace your fingers together to push yourself even higher up. Ensuring you're also comfortable in your breathing once again. And exhale down slowly, safely. Move to seated. Once again, comfortably. We're going to slowly move into shoulder stands. So let's prepare. You can slowly roll down, rock and roll. Feel that movement in your back. And sometimes people want to rock and roll directly into shoulder stand, but ensure that you're doing your own version of what the shoulder stand is. So this is just me kind of playing with this. So again, slowly and safely lower down, and then slowly roll up on your back, using your arms as a little bit of a kickstand. Feel free to find different positioning and different variations. Here's another one I'm going to show you, which is against the wall with a prop and just something soft to be sitting on. Just keep it comfortable. You might want to scoot close to the wall, really close, so that you can walk your feet up. That's the easiest way for me to get up on the wall. My feet up on the wall there. And then I plant my feet on the wall and then slowly find my way up the wall. But it's up to you again. You can have both feet on the wall. You can play with one foot on the wall. You put one in the air. You can play with both feet up on the wall. So just try a couple of variations of this. Again, don't push yourself to do something that's uncomfortable. This is us exploring our bodies, exploring what feels most comfortable, and if something doesn't feel right, make sure that you move out of it very slowly and purposefully so that you keep your body safe. Once you've found your best positioning and variation, just hold that position. For me, I'm playing with this way of almost doing a little bit of a bridge on the wall with my legs at an angle, with my knees bent at a 90-degree angle. So use caution and care when you're doing bridge, and especially when you are using a support like a wall. Everything works differently for different people. Every body is different. So my intent in showing the different bridge positionings is to show you options and modifications for what can work well with your body. Continue to find your favorite variation of shoulder stand, whether it's off of the wall or on the wall. We're going to take another moment to experiment with this positioning, with safety, with caution, with intent in mind, and check in with ourselves along the way. And continuing to find that playfulness in your stand as you experiment. Now, as you're ready, slowly start to come out of your shoulder stand. You can ease yourself out of this shoulder stand, however it's comfortable for you. If you're along the wall, you can walk your legs down the wall and slowly move to your side, and then mindfully lift yourself up to your seated and upright position. If you're doing shoulder stand away from the wall, just slowly rock yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae, to your side, and then slowly push yourself up to your seated and upright position. Namaste, and thank you so much for joining me again for our third session of Trauma-Informed Yoga.